know what this is used for? Well, it's a softball, not a baseball or a hardball. And it is used in the game that shares its name. In fact, it was this playing piece that replaced a rolled-up boxing glove that was played in the very first game in the late 1800s. I've had the pleasure of using the newer version for 16 years, since I was 4 years old. From T-ball, pitching machine, and traveling fast pitch teams, to work in college intramural leagues, I love the game that has become the most popular participant sport in the United States. The first element of my presentation that I'd like to share with you today started with the Christmas present. From the moment my 2-year-old self picked up the plastic ball and T-ball stand and glove and threw it across the yard, my father knew I'd be a softball player. At the age of 4, I began playing T-ball. Because at the time there were no girls' leagues in my hometown, I had to play on an all-male T-ball team. T-ball is a sport in the form of baseball where there is no pitcher except for defensive purposes. According to the T-Ball of America Association, a man named Claude Lewis in the 1950s in Georgia organized the very first event. The baseball is placed on an adjustable tee that rests atop home plate, where the batter can swing through and hit the ball. Because the players are at such a young age, score is not kept, because it is thought to be a learning experience, and one that can help for the next level pitching machine. Pitching machine leagues involve the game of baseball where the pitcher is replaced by a machine that throws the ball. The players range in age from 6 to 8, and the player is batting is given 5 pitches to attempt to hit. The rules have changed. When I played, each team member had a chance to hit, as every player would hit for 4 innings. There would be a cleanup hitter at the end, where every person on base would run until the last hitter was out or a home run was completed. There were outs like in baseball, but there could be as many outs as possible because there were a chance for everyone to bat. In today's leagues, there are 3 outs made, or run rules, so that not every person bats. This prepares players for the next step, live pitch. By the time I got to live pitch, I had a chance to play in an all-girls league. This particular live pitch, there were different age levels, from 10 and under to 16 and under. Each level had the same basic setup: an underhanded pitcher, a first, second, and third baseman, a shortstop, and 3 outfielders, and of course the opposing batting team. Runners could steal bases, and strikes and balls were called by the official, or the umpire. When I was 9, I started playing for the 10 and under fast pitch league. I also tried out for and made a competitive traveling team called the Indiana Thrillers. League ball is played at the recreational park for fun and is officiated by local umpires, whereas travel ball is a lot more competitive and can be played anywhere, where in my case, anywhere in Indiana or the surrounding states, and is officiated by National Association of Softball certified umpires. It was my experience in travel ball that got me ready for the next age level. With the increase of age levels also came an increase of speed and agility of the players. It also included a new rule, the drop third strike rule. This rule stated that if the catcher did not completely enclose the ball around its glove, or dropped it, the batter would then have a chance to run to first base before being thrown out by that catcher. At the 12U and 14U levels, I again faced much faster pitches and more experienced players. I played again on the same league team and the same travel team for the following consecutive leagues. When I was 15, I decided I wanted to play softball recreationally, for fun, so I signed up for the recreational slow pitch 18U league, as this was the only one for my age category. There are many differences between slow pitch and fast pitch. In one case, the ball is thrown slower and an arc in slow pitch, as opposed to a fast straight line in fast pitch. There are larger, heavier bats involved in slow pitch, and there are 4 outfielders instead of 3. Also, there's a foul rule that says if the third strike is a foul ball, the batter is still out. I played on the same slow pitch league until I was too old to be on the team. At this point, I had started my first year of college. It was then that I joined an intramural league and played for fun. When I returned home in the summer, I played with a laid-back co-ed league with my coworkers. I plan to continue with these teams as long as possible and perhaps join a women's league in the future. Over the years, one sport has been consistent in my life: softball. What started as a Christmas present grew into a lifelong experience that taught me teamwork, brought me friends that I still have today, and gave me memories that will last forever.